As promised, here is a video of the Quantum so you can see it better. As you can see, I have raised the bonnet which opens forward like the old Triumph Heralds, so you can see under the bonnet. Now, the headlights fit there and there, and of course I have the headlights. You will have to improve the adhesion of the headlight mount there, and that one has to be re-glued all together. Underneath you can see a green flap. That flap is meant to go up to make the car look sleek when you're not using your headlights. I have all the mechanism to make that work, which you have to do. Here's a better look at the motor and the way the pipes go for the turbo and everything. Now I'll move around. Now what I'll do now is I'll shut the bonnet so you can see that it looks quite nice with the bonnet shut. That's it. And that's what I'm talking about. This green, I wonder if I can do it by hand. This green thing comes up to make the car look really sleek when you're not using your headlights. Okay, that would seem to be reasonably good. Windscreen and everything else is from the Ford Fiesta. Oh, that was I tried to lift the mechanism which will be used for the hood if you choose to have one, but you can simply take it off if you decide to have it just as an open top car. The front of the hood would have clipped into there. Again, I've got the parts, but the hood is deteriorated. Here's the inside. Just looking like the inside of a Ford Fiesta, really. I've added a little oil pressure gauge here, which is quite useful. Although the space which it's sitting in at the moment is really meant for a radio. Obviously, you buy a suitable radio for $100 if you want to put it in. I do have the loudspeakers that will fit in the doors and from the old Fiesta, which you can still use. Where the gear lever is and the handbrake, there is a proper cowling, which again I've got that you can put on to make it look like a proper car. I also have the carpet kit so that you can cover the floor, which at the moment is just basic fiberglass. The windows on both sides are electric and they definitely work, but you will have to put in the wiring and the switches, which will be mounted in the cowling that goes there. Okay. That's the back, which in England is permitted to be 2 small seats, so they call it a 2+2, but in New Zealand the rear seats did not meet the specification, so it's just a 2-seater with a bit of space in the back, which at the moment has a car cover in it that I used to use when I kept it outside. Moving around to the boot. It's got a nice little tow bar. It's quite a good car for towing. I mean, that is a proper New Zealand tow bar, not the UK specification. Open the boot. It's a reasonably good boot. It has a spare wheel, unlike a lot of modern cars. You have to take the spare... Excuse me, a police car must have just gone past. You have to take the spare wheel out for the warrant of fitness because they don't like loose spare wheels in the boot, but there's no requirement to have a spare wheel. That is the steering cowling that covers the multi-switch, which is the only other problem. I'm going to attempt to stop the video on a pause and restart it when I get upstairs to show you what I mean about the switch. The battery goes there. It's not there because I've taken it upstairs to charge it, but the car does go. Obviously I wouldn't be selling it if it doesn't. That is some of the remains of the hood, which as I said got destroyed by the New Zealand sunlight. And down here, that's part of the clip. Let's move the toolkit. That's part of the clips that would retain the hood to the front top of the windscreen if you were using it as such. The clip goes on like that, and then you shut that, and that's locked. Well, I can't think of much more to show you for now. I'll go upstairs and see if I can finish the video.